Hi guys, let's make Jamaican peppered shrimp. Let's start by prepping our shrimp. We're gonna be using fresh seasoning and a combination of powdered seasoning to season our shrimp. So in this clip, I am dicing one small onion, and in the next clip, I'll be dicing two cloves of garlic. And for the garlic, go ahead and mince it as fine as you can. I also use fresh thyme, about 10 sprigs, and I remove the leaf from each sprig. Or if you have dried thyme, you can definitely use that as well. Next, I am going to remove the skin from two Scotch bonnet peppers and put them aside. And then I'm going to be cutting up 3 small stalks of scallion and putting them aside as well. I'm also going to crush about 14 pimento seeds as fine as I can. This will add a lot of flavor to the peppered shrimp. To clean my shrimp, I rinsed it in some water along with some vinegar, and I rinsed it twice before I started seasoning it. To season your shrimp, you're going to use 1 tablespoon of Maggi all-purpose seasoning along with 1 teaspoon of complete seasoning and 1 small pinch of salt because we do not want this to be too salty. Go ahead and add all the seasonings that we cut earlier into the dish with the shrimp and go ahead and mix to combine. Set it aside for 30 minutes or overnight in the fridge. To my Caribe cast iron skillet, I am heating 2 to 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and I'm adding my shrimp, and I'm going to ensure that I get all the seasonings from the container that we season the shrimp in. Right, you're going to see that pretty quickly the shrimp will start to get pink. So just go ahead and stir it and help it to cook through. And once most of the pieces start to get pink, I did go in and add a tablespoon of butter, and you can use any butter of your choice. This, of course, will add a lot of flavor to the shrimp and also help it to be a nice soft texture. Once you've added the butter, go ahead and cover your pot and on low heat, allow it to simmer for about a minute. After about a minute, I tasted my sauce and I found that it needed some more spice. So I did go ahead and add 2 more pieces of Scotch bonnet pepper, including the seed, to get the spice level where I want it to be. So just ensure that you're tasting your food and you're seasoning it accordingly. I left the shrimp to simmer for about 2 minutes before I went in and added some food coloring. In total, I added 1 full tablespoon of red food coloring, and I added it through the cooking process gradually. So add your food coloring and also add some water. You don't want too much, right? Because the shrimp does cook fast. You just want it enough for the shrimp to simmer in. And we're cooking on low heat. So just keep checking your shrimp to ensure that the color is what you're looking for and the flavor is what you're looking for. I did go in and add a bit more water to help with cooking through the shrimp, and as you can see, I added some more food coloring. And here I am just positioning the shrimp to ensure that all the pieces are submerged into the sauce to get the flavor and color. Leave your shrimp to simmer for about another minute or 2. After that, this is what it's supposed to look like. Go ahead and just turn your shrimp pieces, check to see if the color is what you're looking for. Again, go in and taste for flavor. And just to ensure that it is to your liking, if you think it needs to cook a bit more, definitely go and do so. And I went in with some more of that food coloring and I stirred the pieces to ensure that all of them get that color in, and I just allowed it to cook for about another minute, just to get the seasonings and the flavor into the shells of the shrimp so it's nice and juicy. So this is the end result. At this point, the shrimp is fully cooked through. It is full of flavor and it has a beautiful red color. So go ahead and remove it from the heat and allow it to cool for 10 to 15 minutes or however long it takes to get cool. All right. We do hope that you guys enjoy this recipe. Feel free to leave your feedback in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!